Here comes sheer destruction.
A tag team trained in freestyle wrestling, mixed martial arts, and kickboxing. They are now authoring a testament.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, anchor and result, authors of pain.
Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the authors of pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner. AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them. AOP ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of taking it easy and absolutely no sign of showing mercy.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation.
Jimmy and Jey Uso, perhaps the best tag team around here today. And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Prince, T.Y. Smith.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Here we go, guys.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 290 pounds.
Let's just take a moment to talk about hypocrisy, Saxton. If the WWE Universe were on their feet for this particular superstar, you would be too.
Corey, I don't always approve of this superstar's tactics, but I can't deny how willing they are to take big risks when the time is right.
Wow, that was almost a compliment. They'd probably be pleased if it was coming from anybody besides you.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
A gorgeous around the world inside cradle.
Jimmy gets the shoulder up early. The ref barely started the count.
Oh no, and a reverse DDT.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
He's in.
Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Double underhook applied. Up and down, face first.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that. The amount of force behind that was enough to knock a normal person out. Settling on the kendo stick, no good can come from this.
One after another. Just going all with every blow.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
And no defense help Razor on that exchange.
Destructive offense from Jimmy.
Heave aside. Jeez. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextended elbow.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. He finds a counter for Jay.
What's he being put in?
Oh, look at the power showing on the exploder suplex.
That was a massive suplex.
And shoulders down. This might do it.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Uh-oh. And it's Jay. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Oh, boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
He's able to reverse it.
Super kick.
Boom. And an uppercut.
Nasty. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Underhook suplex. Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot.
Oh, God.
Strong impact. Clothesline. Ouch.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He even put through the ringer tonight. lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. And that toss sent them soaring.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being toss like that.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Where's that one?
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Oh, mounting and now just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
And that definitely made solid impact. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strikes.
Oh, look at this.
Winning combination.
Oh, my gosh.
Thrust right to the throat. Man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on this fire right now.
Oh, that'll knock your wind out.
Elbow puts an end to that. On the leg. Into the choke slam.
Looking for the pin. And now Jimmy Uso.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Akam sees the finish line.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Both knees into the face.
I'm not liking Mayweather's odds here.
There's two.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Here are your winners, the Prince, Wwe Smith,
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
I can't believe this match is actually happening. The excitement through the roof here.
We could have an instant classic on our hands.
Wait, guys. What?
Well, the originally scheduled opponent is now in a heap on the ramp. What the hell's going on?
So this superstar is just going to take their place?
And it appears they will. Can you believe what's happened here?
Can we please get some medics to check on the injured superstar?
The referee unsuccessful in keeping them apart, and now a brawl is broken out.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this. Right to the leg.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ah, striking with an A. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Batista avoids impact. Being carried around now. Powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Hammering down on a knee.
He took the worst of that impact.
And you can see why Batista carries himself with such confidence. It's a special kind of athlete who can control an opponent like that.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Suplex delivered.
Everything working against Chosen now.
Call animal control. Batista's loose.
Elbow drop! All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Oh, my God!
Back of his neck.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete.
Into a monkey flip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Incoming! All the way to the outside.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Chosen now with an unrelenting attack.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's and
Batista with the Batista bite. Trapping him in the submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as possible. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
no telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Nailed it, Shining Wizard.
Ooh. Senton hits the target.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Hoist it up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
There it is. A superstar ready to go here. And here comes their opponent tonight.
Their opponent doesn't seem to be any rush to get inside the ring.
Yeah, not at all.
Wait a minute, wait. Is the superstar walking away?
Turn around.
Uh-oh.
In the hard way.
This superstar has no choice.
They want nothing to do with this fight. They're running scared.
Well, what kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs?
Match underway now. We saw the clear show of disrespect heading into this one. That's not going to be forgotten anytime soon.
I'm not even sure how we got here, guys. Is there any way we can get past this?
Well, usually I'd say they just need to fight it out, but the way things are going, Saxton, that doesn't look like it's going to make things any better.
In fact, guys, they may even just get worse before they get better.
Collar and elbow.
Into the side headlock here. And smoothly transition into the hammerlock. Oh, man.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Closed fist connects.
Holy top.
He He goes for the quick pin.
A kick out after one.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Ooh. Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster.
Boom! Read that one. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Whoa! Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Boom! Good defense from him. Did you hear that impact? Already he's taken on some damage. He might put him away here. And he manages to kick out at one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Hurricanrana.
Overwhelming offense now from Chase.
Chase is showing no mercy out here.
Looked in. Small package. Driver.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Caught in a bad spot.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
That shot on Chase did not miss. Boom.
Uh-oh, boom, bionic elbow.
Has the opponent right where they want.
Boom! Chase is in crisis mode.
And going for the pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. And a suplex.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
He just flipped the script there.
What a clothesline. And Chase is brought to a disadvantage now.
Chase has to find an opening and respond. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Chase turns that around.
He finally creates...
What is this superstar thinking about right now? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Chase landed that perfectly.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No, he beats the count.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
It's all about focus. You have...
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
2, 3, no.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Get ready. Focus in the eyes. Chardonnay. 450 splash.
Chase landed that perfectly.
That might have put it away. 2 count. Amazing.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Overwhelming offense now from Chase.
Chase continues to maintain the advantage.
Stop right to the gut.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Are you kidding me? Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And saw what was coming there. Chase might be looking to fly.
Back in the from way up.
Nobody home.
Big forearm. Put in the corner now.
What are we going to see here?
Full head of steam.
Uh-oh. We got some crisscross action. Oh, pounce.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
He smartly uses the ropes to force a break.
Maneuvers out of it.
Broken clothesline.
Chase is in crisis mode.
Here's the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
And Chase's resolve might be wavering here.
Chase has to find an opening and respond.
Oh my, discus punch.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the bottom.
Shot after shot after shot.
Beats of the bottom. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Watch this Herculean power.
Into a back suplex. Left into a German.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Tossed back into the ring. Stomp. And Chase is brought to a disadvantage now.
Chase has to find an opening and respond.
And then delivers a jumping elbow drop. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Finally, monumental victory. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
here is your winner, Rip Tyler!
And unfortunately, the lack of respect remains with this result.
I think a true congratulations is in order. Sure, they were disrespectful earlier, but that clearly didn't hurt their game. In fact, if anything, it might have given them more of that competitive edge.
Honestly, you might have a point there, Corey. They clearly wanted it more here.
The great Muta is here.
A man feared across the globe.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the great Muta!
Consider this a public service announcement to everyone in Muta's path. Watch out for the poison mist.
That's easier said than done, Corey. The Great Muta is something of a cult icon, but now he is here in the flesh in WWE.
And the entire WWE Universe is about to see why the hype is real and why the Great Muta might even be an understatement.
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the
And
ring.
his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, the WWE Champion, Big Papa Pump, Steiner!
Already a Hall of Fame-worthy career as a tag team wrestler, now has quite the singles resume.
Well, that's because nobody would want to tag with Scott Steiner anymore.
Byron, the New World Order disagrees with you. Look at that physique. Here's a little free strategy. Do not let Scott Steiner grab a hold of you.
Yeah, done the math, and that spells disaster for anyone facing Big Papa Pump.
With his fearsome appearance, in-ring skills, and the looming threat of poison mist, the Great Muta makes for one intimidating opponent.
Well, that's not to mention the fact that Muta is as aggressive as he is fearless. He's made a career out of dreaming. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Ooh! Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Ooh!
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Oh, what a chop. The Great Muta perched up top.
Look out!
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man. Oh, what a
Scott Steiner has an impressive background as a collegiate athlete. Corey, how do you think that will factor into this match?
Steiner's obviously known for his powerhouse style, but his conditioning's getting the cover here, high in the end.
Strong kick out there.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Muta is sustaining the attack.
Absolutely, Muta is breaking his opponent down.
Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice.
Little flex. The drop in the elbow.
Right into the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Power slam. He's taking on some damage at this point. Piercing elbow drop.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And Muta with the counter.
DDT!
A steady stream of moves taking out Muta.
And this is a testament to Steiner's impressive conditioning. Unrelenting at this point.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty.
We're going to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might...
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Full impact. Producing a trampling.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Ooh.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Blast off! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, what a response.
Oh, man.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Look at them flexing that bicep.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Big hammer connects.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Momentum really on Steiner's side now.
Muta has to devise a new plan here.
From the middle rope.
He manages to slip out of the way. Perfect position. Looks like the Muta lock.
The bridge is in. Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to... And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Making way towards the top rope. Look out.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
He connects with a counter.
Muta isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Muta able to stop.
Here we go again.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Will the great Muta close this out?
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Muta going up high.
Trying to go for it again.
Usos!
That
was beautiful. Is there any air left in Scott?
Makes the cover. It's over. Muta takes it. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Great Muta!
Scott Steiner taking the loss in this one.
All of Steiner's freaks may be disappointed, but Steiner isn't going to let this loss slow him down. You just know he's going to come back bigger and better.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight. She's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
Alundra Blayze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Well, Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blayze will suplex you out of your boots. Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and her opponent from Tampa, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Alundra Blayze.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Bam! At the leg. Just a good old toss for the leg.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And into the collar and elbow. A change in control here. Turns it around with a chin lock. Ooh.
Shot to the back delivered.
All measured up. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
There's press.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And she kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. A complete lack of mercy. Maybe not, maybe not. Quick kick out from her there.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Locking up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Going up high with the punch. Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Boom!
What's coming here?
Exploder! The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
And the champ kicks out. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Jumping elbow drop.
While Alundra Blayze is one of the most revered women in wrestling, her opponent can't be blinded by that.
I think that's easier said than done, Corey, but you do have a point there. You have to take... And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. An uncanny showing of power.
Oh, just imagine.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, watch this. This is nasty.
Brutality.
Treating the cranium like, oh, for the title.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Somehow, some way. Big slam.
A steady stream of moves taking out Blayze.
Obviously taking our advice here, overcoming any sense of intimidation. Blayze's championship caliber is starting to fade now. Taking flight.
Bobby Cannonball.
And look at that.
Bullseye drop. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, she's still alive.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. With an uppercut. The champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
This is a good job of keeping Blayze in check.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, the bent down. Russian leg sweep. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Trash talking here. Uh-oh. Oh, that opens the door for Alundra.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Alundra needed.
But Alundra has to push now while the window's open.
Oh, leg lariat.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Ooh.
Escape that in a hurry. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Ooh.
Grabs the leg.
Ah, the leg toss.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Oh, with authority. Takes Alundra back.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Standing over their opponent. Here it comes. Bullseye drop. Are we headed towards a title change?
There's two. And the title's changing hands. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion.
She got it. We have a new champion.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.